why do women inherit less than men in Islam? Because Islam prescribes different rules for members of different genders, from the way they dress to how much they inherit, which by the way is less for women, as you may have already heard. Now, one might say that to give women any inheritance 1400 years ago, when they themselves were often considered property, was revolutionary by itself, because before the advent of Islam, the status of families was determined by the amount of property and chattels the families owned. See, according to Islam, regardless of the country a Muslim is from and its constitution, it's always the man's job to be the breadwinner and never the responsibility of the woman. Men are responsible for fulfilling all financial needs of women and children, from food to clothing to shelter. If a woman chooses to do chores at home, as in cook and clean and raise kids, she has the right to be paid for it. And if a woman chooses to work at a paid position outside her home, she gets to keep her money to herself, and the men of the family have no claim to that money whatsoever. She doesn't even have to spend it on her own children. So a Muslim woman has both full claim to what she earns herself and partial claim to what her father or husband earn,